You think running errands means fighting crowds and searching messy shelves, dealing with staff who barely look up. You believe chores are just a tax on your free time, something to dread. But Japan breaks all of that. In this place, even a quick trip to the corner store feels like a treat. We're about to uncover how an entire culture found a way to turn boring tasks into moments of pure joy, making you wonder why your daily life feels so much harder. It's not just in the fancy, high-end shops, either. This happens everywhere. You walk into a simple corner store, and the staff will greet you with a polite bow. They rush over to help if you look even a little lost. Their uniforms are crisp, the shelves are perfectly organized, and the floors are spotless. When you leave, they thank you, smile, and often bow until you well out the door. So, why does this happen? It all comes down to a core cultural idea called gambaru. It basically means doing your absolute best at your job, no matter what that job is. Whether you're a CEO or a cashier, taking pride in your work is what earns you respect. It's about finding meaning even in the most tiring or boring tasks, which in turn, makes everyone around you feel better. This idea runs so deep that people once cheered for a daikon radish they saw growing through a tough patch of concrete. They said seeing the radish do its ganbaru gave them encouragement. And that's the secret. Let's see what that looks like in action. Walk into any regular store in Japan, and you'll immediately notice something feels different. It's quiet. Not empty quiet, but peacefully quiet. The first thing that hits you is the order. Think about a typical convenience store. The shelves aren't just stocked, they're perfectly arranged. Every bottle, can, and box is lined up with military precision, facing forward. There are no half-empty boxes left in the aisles or products just tossed onto a shelf. It's like every single item has its own designated, respected spot. This creates a feeling of visual calm. You're not fighting through clutter to find what you need. Your brain doesn't have to work overtime just to process the chaos. Everything is exactly where it's supposed to be, which makes finding things almost effortless. Then you notice the cleanliness. And I don't just mean it's not dirty. I mean it's spotless. The floors are so clean they shine. The glass on the refrigerator doors has no smudges. The windows are crystal clear. It's a level of clean that shows constant care. It says, we take pride in this space, and we want you to feel good being in it. Even the people working there are part of this calm design. Their uniforms are always crisp and perfectly clean. They look put together, which adds to the overall sense of order and professionalism. When you put it all together, the perfect shelves, the spotless floors, the tidy staff, it completely changes the feeling of running an errand. It takes away all the little things that cause stress. You aren't tripping over boxes, hunting for a product in a messy aisle, or dealing with a dirty environment. The whole experience is designed to be smooth and easy. It turns a chore that most of us dread into something that's actually serene. But it's not just the quiet and the clean that makes the difference. It's the people. The moment you walk into almost any store, someone will greet you. Not in a pushy, can I sell you something, kind of way. It's just a polite, welcoming acknowledgement that you've arrived. They're wearing crisp, clean uniforms, and they're ready to help without you even having to ask. It feels like they're genuinely looking for a way to make your visit easier. But the most incredible part often happens when you leave. After you've paid, they thank you with a smile and a bow. And they don't just turn away once the transaction is over. Many times, they'll continue to bow, holding that gesture of respect until you're well out the door and a good distance away. It turns a simple purchase into a moment of real human connection. So why does this happen? It's not just some corporate training manual. It's rooted in a cultural idea called gambaru. There isn't a perfect English translation, but it basically means to do your absolute best, to persevere, and to put your whole heart into whatever you're doing. And in Japan, that idea applies to every job. Whether you're a CEO running a massive company or a clerk at a convenience store, your work is seen as valuable and worthy of respect. So you're expected to do it with pride. This spirit is so ingrained that people see it everywhere. There was even a story about a daikon radish that became famous across the country. It had managed to grow in a really tough spot, pushing its way through asphalt. One woman from Osaka said, to see a daikon gambaru in a place like this, it even gave me encouragement. When someone approaches their job with that much care, you can feel it. As writer Kakyo Komura points out, when we approach even boring tasks with a positive attitude, it uplifts everyone around us. That feeling of being respected makes any job more meaningful. And for the customer, it transforms a mundane chore into an experience that's genuinely pleasant. It's no longer just an errand. It's a moment of shared respect. But this way of thinking goes even deeper than human interaction. It's built into the world around you. It's a philosophy of solving a problem before you even know you have one. Think about something as simple as the lock on an apartment door. In Japan, many of them are designed to head off common frustrations. They often have multiple ways to get in. You can use a regular key, a PIN code, a little electronic fob, or even your fingerprint or smartphone. But that is where it gets really smart. Let's say you're on vacation and you need a friend to stop by and water your plants. Instead of dealing with spare keys, you can just use an app on your phone to create a one-time PIN code. It works just for them, just that one time. Problem solved, before it ever became a hassle. Or maybe you're on your way to work and you get that sinking feeling. Did I remember to turn off the air conditioner? The app can let you check, and even turn it off remotely. It's not just about being high-tech. It's about anticipating those little moments of everyday anxiety and designing them right out of your life. This same mindset is exactly what you feel in the stores. The perfectly organized shelves aren't just for looks. They're there so you never have to waste time hunting for what you need. The clean floors and pristine spaces mean you never feel that slight sense of grimy discomfort that can make an errand feel like a drag. When an employee greets you, they're not just being polite. They're making sure you know help is there if you need it, so you never have to feel lost or ignored. Every tiny detail is about making the entire experience smoother and more respectful. It all comes from that same spirit of putting your absolute best into everything you do. The same spirit that made people cheer for a single radish that pushed its way through the asphalt. It's a belief that with enough care and foresight, you can remove the little points of friction from daily life. Whether it's a smart lock on a door or a simple, helpful greeting, the goal is the same, to anticipate a need and take care of it, so you don't have to. It turns the world from a place of potential frustrations into a place that just works. So, what have we really learned here? It's that daily tasks don't have to be a grind. Japan shows us a different path. It's about clever design that smooths out your day, solving problems before they even appear. It's about true customer care, where every interaction leaves you feeling respected and valued. This mindset, this commitment to doing your absolute best in every small moment, transforms the world around you. It turns mundane tasks into moments that actually feel good. It makes you wonder, doesn't it? What if your own daily life could feel this much better? What if those annoying chores became something you actually looked forward to? This journey into Japan's unexpected joy is just beginning. If you want to keep uncovering how different cultures transform everyday frustrations into delightful experiences, hit that subscribe button. You won't want to miss what we explore next.